how many of you would like to have more control over your happiness? To really be able to focus your attention on what serves you well and what aspects of your life you should let go. Specifically, to get rid of the things in your life that hold you back. Hi, I'm Dr. Wendy Zimmer. Today, in this episode of More Than Mindset Monday, I want to talk to you about a strategy that I came up with a few years ago that has changed my life. But before I get into the strategy, let's talk about mindset a bit. Our mindset largely impacts happiness as it influences everything we do daily, whether we realize it or not. If you think constructively about something, you'll see it positively. If you think destructively about something, you'll see it negatively. It's that simple. If you think about your day-to-day, you may even recognize it. Unfortunately, we often think destructively about ourselves and our circumstances. And that mindset impacts our daily lives, our families, our careers, and our self-confidence. This downward spiral of thinking destructively about ourselves steals our happiness and leads to further destructive thoughts. Destructive mindsets lower our self-esteem, negate the great things we have done, and devalue what we bring to the world. Who wants to do that? I know I don't. Instead, we must develop a constructive mindset to take power over our emotions. To do this, we will apply a process I have used for years, which I call the is-this rule. So I want you to close your eyes. Think about something that has happened to you recently that's made you unhappy. So keep your eyes closed and think about how you reacted to it. Where was your mindset? Now ask yourself, is this thought you had leading to the outcome you desire? Is the action you took helping you? If the answer is yes, fantastic. If not, we have to think about how we can react instead. For example, if you've read my book, you've heard my story about Logan and her hospital visits. And in the later hospital visits, I'd find myself getting aggravated and overwhelmed. And I would ask myself, is this action I'm taking helping me advocate for my daughter? If the answer was yes, because I just needed a minute to collect my thoughts and use my aggravation as fuel to come out of my shell, then excellent. I continued on the path I was on. If my answer was no, I would assess what was happening and shift my thinking. It took me a while to build this habit. I actually even put it on a Post-it note in my purse to help remind me. But once it became automatic, it was easy. And I now do this practice without thinking about it. The same method applies to all of our emotions. Sadness, anger, frustration. These emotions can be good for us. We do not have to be happy all the time. There are many times in my life when my sadness or anger causes me to step up when I need to. We just have to frame our emotions within a growth mindset so they work for us, not against us. So as you go out today on this beautiful Monday, practice this strategy and see how it changes your day. If you like it, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel to continue to invest in yourself every week. You deserve it, and I believe in you. I hope you have a great Monday.